Hello, Mrs. Vaughn's class. This is Mrs. Limpert. I just wanted to create a little video just in case you get away over the weekend and you forget some of the things we talked about. Basically, I sent you this. I thought this would be a fun practice for your beginning Google Slides lessons. Um, this is basically a St. Patrick's Day magnetic poetry slide and a photo booth. So in the magnetic poetry page, you can see there's vocabulary words and you're getting practice clicking and dragging the words up to create either poetry or a story or something fun to do. But the main goals of today is to insert and edit text and images. Those are the two big things that we add and we need to change and edit and create. Those are like the paintbrushes that you use in Google Slides. So two big takeaways for today. When in doubt, two-finger click. When in doubt, two-finger click. What I mean by that is if you want to do something to add or change something, you have to select. So two-finger click on your pad, your trackpad. And when you two-finger click, you'll see a box pop up like this. Sorry about that. My computer's running really slow. But notice the blue boxes is around the text. So my computer, my Chromebook thinks I want to make changes to the text. So I can either paste something, order, which means things are layered on top, like pages on top, bring something to the front, put something underneath or in back. Rotate means to flip it around or rotate. I don't have an image to rotate, so it doesn't give me that option. So when in doubt, I'm clicking off of it here. When in doubt, two-finger click, and it pops up all kinds of options that I think will help. Now later on, when you get really good at keyboard shortcuts, the keyboard shortcuts are reminders here. Control V for paste and Control Alt Y for all text and other keyboard shortcuts. The other takeaway from today, I want you to remember that if you make a mistake, choose undo. Like, uh-oh, I made a mistake, undo. The fastest way when you're first learning is to come up here to this little arrow and click undo. Notice the keyboard shortcut is also here, Control Z. So if you get to the place where you're faster and you want to move a little faster, and you can just use the Control Z. A keyboard shortcut is basically using a combination of keys to create a function instead of clicking on the icons. It does save a little time when you're really fast with them. So when in doubt, two-finger click for options. And if you make a mistake, click undo. All right, well, let's go to the photo gallery. This is where the photo booth begins. Now I have some images here. Mrs. Vaughn was going to take a class picture, and I'm going to insert it this page. And this is our classmate photo gallery. I have a picture of Marley and I, my granddaughter, here for an example. And this is how you want it to look so that you can copy and paste it in the photo gallery. So the 3 steps for this page in the classmate photo gallery is copy. You're going to copy the picture that I put in here. I haven't been in yet at the time of this recording, so I'm going to add it as soon as I get there. Copy the picture that you want. We'll pretend this is your class picture. This is my example. So I'm going to select the picture of Marley and I. And then how do I make a copy? Two-finger click. Two-finger click. Copy. Now you notice it doesn't show up yet. It's not going to. It's copied to a virtual clipboard because my Chromebook doesn't know where I want to paste it at. So it's got the copy, but I need a two-finger click again and click paste. So now I have 2 copies. So let's try that again. We're still on the copy step. So I have this selected. This is what I want to copy. So I'm going to 2-finger click copy and 2-finger click paste. Now I don't need 3 copies, so I'm going to delete this one. So the next step, crop. Now my Chromebook doesn't know what I want to crop, so I want to select what I want to crop, which is this picture. And I'm going to 2-finger click again and go to crop. Now here, you're going to need to take these black little lines and scoot them in because I don't want Marley on this one, I just want myself. So we've made a copy, 2-finger click, and we pasted it. And I just cropped it. So now we're ready to make this crop into an oval. So this is what's selected. I'm going to click off of it to see, yes, my crop did work. Now I'm going to go up here to the crop option and it says mask image. It's actually a drop down and I can make this picture any shape I like. And I think it looks better in our photo booth as an oval. So I'm going to click on the circle and there I have my oval. Now I can select, 2-finger click, select, copy, and I'm going to go down here to the photo booth. One of the photo booths, I already have one here. I'm going to select that and delete it just for the sake of demonstration. I'm going to 2-finger click and paste the one I just finished. Remember, it was copied on a virtual clipboard waiting for me to paste it someplace. So I'll move that over there. I can grab the little blue boxes and stretch it, make it bigger if I like. That's really not a good crop, but you get the idea. So anyway, I could also paste it down here. Here's one I already did. I have the stick figures here. I cropped my face here and I selected, you can select, 2-finger click, copy. Now if I just drag this one, I only have one envelope, so I need to make a copy so I have the option to use it again later. So I want to paste it. I copied and pasted it so I have an additional copy. I'll drag it over to here. So you can have your classmates' photo booth picture. You can put them here and have them holding any of these emojis or icons I've put. So these are ones that I selected, but you can take it one step further and maybe add your own. So I added a couple more slides here for you to add your own emojis by simply going down here to Emoji Island. I select that, it opens up the link. Now watch what happens when I click on this. I'm going to open up another tab. And here is another opportunity for you to practice your copy and paste for emojis. It's going to Emoji Island. I apologize that my internet connection is running really slow right now for some reason. So anyway, I already have it open on this tab. I'm going to go here and see if it loads a little faster. Okay, this one looks like it's loading. Now the emojis are down here. You have to scroll down here. So let's say I want the, I'll select the little heart here with the stars. 2-finger click, and you'll get an option to copy image, not save. Copy image, and it has copied on a virtual clipboard. You don't see it until you go where you want to put it. Click, 2-finger click, and paste. So you can go back and forth. There it is. You can go back and forth between the emoji site, 2-finger click copy, come back to the slides and paste. Now, I want to show you something real quick before I go. If I want this in front, it looks fine, but what if I want it behind? That means arrange. It's the arrange tool, or it also puts in layers. So if I want to put him on top, let's say I want to put him on top, I select him and I can either 2-finger click and order, arrange, and bring him to the front. And see what it does? It brought him in front. That's layering images. So you can play around with the arrange or to finger click and put it in order. So that's it. And hopefully you understand a little bit more about copying, pasting, cropping. Have fun.